Tonight, the Council on American Islamic Relations is advising any immigrant who's legally present in the United States to not leave the country in the next month. The warning comes in anticipation of President Donald Trump's expected travel ban. CAIR worries citizens of countries that could be listed in the ban would have a tough time getting back into the states. Our Mercedes McCaw has more.
We are hoping for the best and preparing for the worst.
That's the message from the Council on American Islamic Relations as they wait to see what President Donald Trump's expected travel ban entails.
We are advising anyone who is legally present in the United States as a lawful permanent resident, a student, a worker, a medical patient here on a visa, not to leave the country over the next month if they are a citizen of one of the countries that President Trump might ban in his upcoming expected travel ban.
CAIR National Deputy Director Edward Ahmed Mitchell says places potentially impacted could include Afghanistan, Iraq, Iran, Libya, Palestine, and several others.
If these individuals leave the country, they may not be able to come back, whether they're coming to school or for medical treatment, if this ban comes into effect. And if it is as expansive as we expect it to be, it could disrupt their lives.
That's why they're advising people to stay put until they find out what the ban is going to look like. A picture that will become clearer by the Trump's administration deadline of March 21st.
You have people who have lived in America for decades, contributing to our society, and they're afraid to get on a plane. That is not the way America should be. That's not the way anyone who is legally present here should have to live their lives.
During Trump's first administration, CAIR says the president was attempting to ban lawful permanent residents in his original 2017 travel ban on predominantly Muslim countries. It was ultimately blocked by the courts. Mitchell says the version that did survive was not as extreme.
So the big question is, does he try to go back to that original version and spark a huge court fight? Or does he just stick with the more watered down version that the Supreme Court eventually approved?
While there are still a lot of unknowns, Mitchell has this message.
No one should feel hopeless. Our country elected a new president. They did not choose a new constitution. The law still matters.
Mercedes McCaw, 5 on your side.
For people currently in the U.S. who could be impacted by the potential travel ban, CAIR recommends consulting an immigration attorney, keeping copies of important documents, and knowing your rights.